The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 711 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley, and Cedric Alexander, the Authors of Pain.
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxon's mic. Give me a minute. I'll take care of it.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And their opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the world's heavyweight
It's all
champion,
about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
the 14-time world champion, the cerebral assassin, one of the all-time greats, trailblazing, revolutionary. The Animal, Batista.
And their partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Oh, wow. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Triple H with some reason for concern. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions.
Here he goes.
When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look. You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his chance. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Nailed it. Oh, it's over.
Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending, look at this. He stops the count. Double underhook suplex.
Oh, what a kick.
Beautiful technique.
Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Sharp knee. Targeting the back. Very effective.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
With the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents to the announcer's table on thumbtacks and steel chairs
a second time.
Thanks to Raw General,
Focused attack on the back.
the game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you? His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Irish whip. Hooked up. And Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
What impact!
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move in the third. Big time.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Double knee face breaker. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Harsh impact.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Randy Orton, The Game, Triple H, and the Animal, Batista.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Come on, Rev. Let him get back in there. Let's get a true winner.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.